Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna be removing the daytime running light on the CLS 63 or CLS 550 or 450, pretty much anything after 2012, I believe. Or including 2012 models, sorry, 2010, 2011, I believe, so I don't remember exactly which year they started. So to remove that light, as you see, that's a notorious problem, all that water inside, and I'm not sure if you can catch it, but right here it's kind of puddles up. Maybe because it's on a jack stand right now, but anyhow, I've been getting that message on the dash and I do not have the replacement. I will try to open it, dry it out, clean the electric board and see if it's gonna work. I believe LEDs, they should work. I don't think, I believe it's just water shortening up the board, that's why they're out of order. So let's begin. For that, what I've done, I removed the wheel so we can access the fender liner. The bolt's gonna be one in here and one in here, and those are gonna be T15. To gain more access to that one in the back, I will take that panel off as well, that grill. So let's begin. So it is T15. It's gonna be 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing one right here. Oh, there's a little trick. If you don't want to have marks on the screws that they've been open, you can always put a little tape on the end of the bit and unscrew them like so. Okay, so that slides out. This part will come out this way. It's got those slides right here. Okay, now that screw, I can feel it right here, and when you follow with your hand, you kind of will be able to feel the second screw right behind here. Okay, but excuse me, but I'll show you how to get to it. Okay, so now we're gonna have to take the fender liner off, and to do so there's gonna be two 8mm on the bottom and one clip. So those are the two 8, and they located one right here and one right over here, and that's gonna be the clip that need to come off. So let's take him out. Sometimes those spoolers not exactly do the job, because in German cars, for some reason, the clips are much more smaller than on Asian cars or American cars. But for that, we can always use our, here we go. Okay, so that's 3 from the bottom. Now let's go to the side. right here, excuse me, is gonna be 110 millimeter, and another 110 millimeter, and one more clip, second, and clip number 3. Okay. 10 millimeter. I haven't brought, but let's start with the clips then. This came out fairly easy. All right, that's another one. Here. Oh, don't lose them. And this one is kind of all the way around, so I believe alright, I'm gonna have to get to it. Now the 2 10s. Where's my 10mm socket? So here's the 10mm. I found it quickly this time. You know how it is, 10mm. Okay, that's one from the top. Okay. That's another one. All right, now so that's the front part of the fender liner. Let's get that clip out as well before I forget. So the screws, I'm not sure if you can see it, but this guy is hiding right over there. Okay, that's one. And number 2, let me try to bring it closer as much as I can. And number 2 gonna be right up. Where are you, buddy? Right up here. Hold on. Light. I need more light. Here it is. All right. Let me try to show you where is that guy hiding. So he's the one right behind there, right here. All right, that's number 2. Now to get to him, you can go between the washer reservoir. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be removing the washer reservoir. I think it's just too much effort to do those 2 bolts. So for that, I'm gonna try to use the swirl extensions and this guy on a longer extension. So let's see. Okay, so let's continue. And for that, it's right over there. So. In the world, we will do that. I'm not sure. Let's try to make it so I made something like that, and I'll try to get to him. I got to him somehow earlier. Okay, so that's one, a little bit stripped. Now number two gonna be trickier. I believe dealer would like to take the bumper out, at least charge it for that type of labor. We're gonna try to go from all the way here into right over there. Here we go, and the light is out. Now let's find that bolt. A tiny screw. Okay, it still sits in here. So here we go, guys. That's gonna be, it's gonna be one, and that's gonna be number two. This fell. I need to find you. All right. To the search begins. All right. For now, I'm just gonna disconnect the light. So that's a one part of the video. The second part, I'm gonna be opening the glass, the cover, and see what I can do, what I can find, where's the water coming through. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna continue and try my luck like that. But first, I'm gonna have to find that screw. Where did you go? That's not nice. searching for a magnet. Where is my nice magnet? No? There you are. Okay, buddy, you could not go that far. There you are. So they're not that long, they're just small stubbies. Okay, so for that part, what I would like to do, let me set you up on a bench right here so we can have easier view. My shoe rack and everything else. So where can you be going through? I sealed it pretty well. But I believe it might be going through the screws themselves or through that plug. Actually, I'm just gonna try to get some air into the screw holes and see what comes out of it. Where the air started escaping, basically. But for that, I'm probably gonna spray it with the soap a little bit. So, so I can see where the bubbles will be coming from. Okay. So I'll give it a good spray right here, around here, around here, and around here. All right, let's try to give it a little air and see what we got. All right, so let's go away. So definitely through the plug. We can see a lot of stuff. Look like the side right here is cracked. I can see that. So my assumption will be the O-rings on the plug. All right, let's give it a wipe, dry it off, and see if it's gonna react. But first I'm gonna have to open the plug. Towel, where's my towel? Is that something? Yeah, the air just blows through there very easy. Okay, to take that out, I believe it looks like there's two pins. They probably need to be pressed in. Or turned around. No. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's one. And that's two. So yeah, that O-ring definitely could be the issue. The same like the, or maybe it's going through the plug itself, like in the camshaft position sensor. Open those. I believe those are supposed to be the vents that should kind of prevent it from trying to go around it just to see if there is any crack in the glass. If there is a crack, basically we'll move the water inside from the air pressure. But I did reseal it, so I opened it once, resealed it, I cleaned the board and everything, and it came back to work. But it's the second time that I'm taking it apart right now, and I'm just very curious what's causing it to have the water inside. So it's actually like 11 at night, so I don't want to turn on the compressor again. So I'm just gonna run it down. Alright, moment of truth. I'm gonna plug it in and open the ignition and see if it came back. If it came back just from drying it, then we know that there is no issue with the light itself. It's just when it's getting wet, it's causing all the problems. Okay. Let's put it for the moment. Let's see if it does anything. Not yet. Okay, the other one is off as well. voila, so the light is on. Alright, so we found the problem. The problem is crack housing and the plug, the surrounding of the plug. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's like a lot of stress cracks right here from the bolt. A few right here, a few right here as well, like 1, 2, 3, and this one is kind of pretty long, even going under the sticker. Let me see if you guys see it. Whoa. That's what happens when you're trying to be quick. So here it is, yes. So all those stretch cracks and that O-ring that goes here around the housing, and here we go, that's another one, and you kind of can see the oxidation that comes out, and it's going all the way down to here, like if you see it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just seal all that around with silicone, and I'm not sure that I have that kind of O-ring, but I'm just gonna put the plug back in and seal it all the way around. I mean, I'm just gonna put the sealant right here and stick it back inside. I don't think there should be any other, I don't see any other cracks in it or so. It's just like even here. That's the sealant that I already applied previous time, because I was concerned that it's going through the seam here. But if you want to take it apart, you basically heat it up with a heat gun and go nicely with a plastic pry, like a wedge, plastic wedge, like something like that, thinner, and you just work your way out. And then when you clean it, just clean it with alcohol, and then this part, the chrome part inside, you just pull it out. It's holding by those, where is it holding? By 1 right here, 1 and 2. It's like basically little columns that holding it, and it just slides out, and the whole board is attached to the chrome part. It's together. If you really see it oxidized, try to get some isotopic alcohol and toothbrush, not a cloth, because cloth will leave stuff behind it, and just, you know, brush it off and dry it off, because alcohol dries off really quick. So that should be the better idea to clean the board, and then you can plug it back in and see. Now, if you how to take it with the connector, you open that part right here. Let me get my little pack. You open that part right over here, okay? And to slide out those pins, you just push on a pin. There's a little locking latch, like so, and you slide the pin and you slide the wire out just like so. But mark one of the wires, like with the marker, same way on the pin. If you can see it, that's what I did right here on that side. It's a little mark right here, so that I knew which one goes where. Okay, to slide them back and lock them back, you just push them all away and put that lock in, and then it's secured. Okay. So it's gonna, when you're gonna take that plug off, you're gonna be able to pull all the chrome out of there, because you know the plug won't go down. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I really hope that video was helpful for somebody who have problem with those LED daytime running lights, fog lights for the AMG models. I believe on the non-AMG they're a little bit smaller and much more easier to find and not that expensive like this one. I could not find exactly that light besides the dealer, and I think the price was around $300. So maybe I even got quoted wrong part, because I never went to pick it up. I said I'm just gonna try that trick before. If it's breaking my hands, I'm just gonna get a new one. Bottom line. But here, you know, we'll sealant, and I believe it's gonna be fine working for me. Please like, share, subscribe, send some comments, let me know what I miss, let me know what you think, guys, and thank you so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing. I really need that help to boost the channel so I can bring more videos like that. And I have more videos coming out with how to do the brakes, how to do the lowering springs, lowering links in the back, sway bar links, control arm, a lot of good stuff. I think I already have the camshaft position sensor uploaded. It's just I'm filming from my phone, and I don't have the ability to edit it yet, but hopefully in the future I will. As soon as the channel gonna gain more views, I'm gonna be able to do more stuff with it as well. So thank you everybody, thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.